Hello, Aries. This is what you need to know right now. There's no hashtags or anything. I just put like your zodiac sign up in here. So hopefully this found you. This is gonna be short and sweet. I've told all the other signs that there's a lot of platforms that I have to push out information just because I've been having a calling to do so, and I've been kind of postponing it in jail. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna start off with your tarot. Let's go ahead and get some tarot out here. What does Aries need to know right now in hermit mode? Okay, what aren't you coming into fruition with? What aren't you coming to wanting to realize is what I'm getting. This is kind of like your, I've never heard of this. Your destitute? What even is that? Let's go ahead and like ask AI. But honestly. And then we have here the Two of Swords. Okay, what is going on? What am I getting here? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Magician. Oh, are you worthy of actually putting action into what you're going towards? Yes. The answer is yes. You already know. I can't tell you no, you're not. I can't tell you yes, but I'm just saying like yes, and as in like you know the answer. Because you could have been asking yourself a question, and like I'm getting this notion of like looking at you with kind of like, come on, BFFR. Like BFFR. Are you really asking me that question? Your ancestors, your spirit guides. Wait a minute. Who's coming? Which one is it? Okay, spirit guides. They're coming in like, okay, bro, you know this, sis. You know this. Like BFFR. BFFR. BFFR is what I'm getting. Like, but it's like you've done the work. Like you've done so much work. Let's get clarification. Oh, yeah. See, Three of Swords. Three of Swords here signifies it's not like a heartbreak. It's kind of like you. It's the intention that did it go well with your heart? Did you follow your heart? You know, when you have your mind and when you have your heart, there has to be that equilibrium. Remember, the heart has, you know, love is the highest power of all the lands. Okay, let's clarify the Temperance card out here, Spirit. Let's clarify Temperance. Oh my, oh my. Okay, so we got the Lovers. Okay, this could have been a situationship. Doesn't have to be. Okay, don't come at me, babe. All right, because I bite. I'll bite back. And then we got the Lovers. Just kidding. Maybe. We got the Lovers here, and this is like a mature decision, or this is like a relationship. I should cover that. Oh my gosh, I should really like cover them up. Oh my gosh, is that better? Can you see that? Oh gosh. Okay. This is like raw, so I'm not gonna even like edit anything. I spent countless hours of editing before, and that was like all fine and dandy, but I want to push this information out to you because it gets you what you need to know, these clarifications. Okay, I like these bows. I don't know why. You want to make everything cutesy. You have like a cutesy life, a cushy life is what I'm getting, or you want to have that cushy life. I'm not entirely sure where this is going per se, but what I do know is that this could have, you know, taken a toll on your heart, babe. Yeah, heavy on your chest, heavy on your chest. You could have been dealing with like do I take this, Spirit? Do I take this? Yes. Okay, confirmation. Okay, Spirit's just like, come on, get it together. Like, get it together. Okay, what I'm getting here basically is that there's a coulda, shoulda, woulda that's going on. Oh my gosh, look at this. They're like coming apart. There's, oh, she's showing too much, girl. Like, you don't even get paid for that. Okay, so what this is showing me is there was a situation or situationship. You could have put your heart into it and it didn't turn out the way you wanted it to be. So now you're kind of like, well, am I really destined to have another, you know, go around, or am I destined to, you know, like do something else towards like the same outcome that I've wanted in my head? Spirit is saying here, like, your spirit guides are telling me, like, bro, like, you already know this stuff. You just want confirmation, you know? Because, like, the Wheel of Fortune here at the bottom of the deck, honestly, it's giving like, you already know. There could have been like 4 people involved in this situation, honestly, and that's a confirmation. I just got a notification on my phone. Yes, I'm recording from my phone, and what? And so that's basically what's going on, Aries. I don't see, just aside from like here, it was like just in conjunction, either like a mature decision that's going on, you know, from like your higher self, you know, passing it down. And then here with the Queen of Wands confirmation, it's kind of like that's when you were destined, you're having your destitute again, babe. I don't even know these words. Again, you were telling yourself, am I worthy of having this come around again? Because maybe it could have flopped. It could have flopped for you. And yeah, that's also what I'm getting. I want to get some moonology out here. I want to get a moonology out here. Just look at that real quick. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. So this is giving me the confirmation, clarification of, yeah, it's going to be a solid outcome. Look at this. Aries at the bottom of the deck. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. Honestly, babe, remember when it was like head over heart, you were thinking, you kind of like shot your, oh, I didn't say that. You kind of like came at yourself. You know, you gave yourself not the best credit. Do your best. Don't try, because try is only like putting in half the work. Do your best to actually go within, and you know the work that you have to put in. You know how to change your circumstances, is what I'm getting. Aries, come on, like, get it together. You're solid. Babe, you're a solid like person. You're a solid human being. I keep on getting that, like, you're a catch. You're solid. You got everything going for you. Like, don't dwell on this, because you're going to be losing time, is also what I'm getting. And we have 740. Okay, so I want to get some rose, the Rose Oracle out here, just for some like advice. So, oh my gosh, I really hope I don't get the little bows. Let's see. Ooh, my bad. Look at that. The bud. Potential, promise. It's about to happen. Keep going. Look, see? Okay, look. Advice. Confirmation. All right, confirmation that it's okay to keep going. Let this Wheel of Fortune happen for you. It's falling into your favor. The Godmothers. Oh, I got this with somebody else too. Who was it? I have to look back. Let me see. I think it was Pisces, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. They got the same card. Okay, the Grandmothers, you could be dealing with the Pisces, babe, NGL. Okay, they move a lot. Remember your roots, perspective, trust, and weaving. So your spirit guides want you to reach out to them, to go ahead and be like, what do you want me to do? Like, what do I do? What is this why is this happening? What's going on? What's my next step? Help me, you know, talk to them. They're there for a reason. They're there for you. So I want to go ahead and close you out, babe. I know this is kind of like sudden, is what happened. This was sudden. Okay, so let's go ahead and get an oracle to close out my pretty Aries. So let's get this. This is my starseed. I love Rebecca Campbell, FYI. Rebecca Campbell. I found it. Okay, here we go. All right, babe. So we got the Great Serving, Mars energy. Okay, take action. Mars is masculine, take action. Anger, conflict, softening, love. Okay, don't be so stiff, babe. The Courageous Peony, multifaceted, unique, my dyslexia took over, nature, and let yourself be seen. Like, be your genuine self. Trust me, a lot more people will gravitate towards you. At the bottom of the deck, babe, look at us. This is how tiny we are. So like, the situation is, I'm not saying it's not serious, but it's kind of like, don't dwell on this, you know. None of this matters. Zoom out and coming around. Put yourself into that perspective. Like, is this going to matter in a few weeks, years, days, or whatever? Can you turn it around? Yes. All right, Aries, I hope this came into your, like, I guess, whatever it is that's coming in. Okay, and I'll see you next time. Bye.